What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. It has literally been months since I have filmed like any type of YouTube related content. So yeah, I'm gonna like chit chat really quickly, let you guys know where I've been, what's been going on with my life. So these last few months have just been really crazy. For many of you who, you know, don't follow my Instagram or other social medias, I go to school at SDSU. Due to the whole coronavirus stuff, my school ended up closing, so I moved back home in March, and after that I kind of started up on some YouTube content like quarantine edition style stuff, and then I was doing summer school and I ended up launching my own business. So I have been so busy with all of that. For those of you, like I said, who don't follow my Instagram, I do have my own business, MadiFit.com. You guys can check it out in the link down below. I sell a ton of workout programs. I do online Zoom training sessions on Mondays, and then I also sell fitness products like booty bands and many more products which are going to be launching in these next couple of months. So that's where I've been. I've just been so busy with my business and school. I'm in my last year of college right now. I am graduating in May. So I've just been so busy with just, you know, school, business, online school, things like that. So that's where I've been lately, but I just wanted to update you guys on everything. So I thought that since I'm going to be trying to get back into the YouTube game, I decided to do a Q&A for you guys. All of the questions are coming from my Instagram page, so if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, please go do that. I will have it here on the screen for you guys, and then I also always link my Instagram down below for you guys to follow me. I am just super active on my Instagram, so that's kind of where you guys can DM me and ask me any questions. I interact with you guys through there, so that's kind of more of my main social media. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna get right into today's video. So I'm really excited to film this because I got asked so many good questions this time. I feel like it's a hit and miss sometimes with questions, so you guys really outdid it with the questions. So if I don't get to your guys' question, I apologize. I will do another Q&A. I want to start doing them like monthly Q&As because I think they're super fun to do and I like to like sit down and talk to you guys. So I'm going to start off with the first question. If you could travel to any location in the world, where would it be? So my first place that I'm planning on visiting after quarantine and things just kind of start settling down and we can go back to normal life and traveling. The first place that I really want to go visit is Bali. I've just always wanted to go to Bali. I think it's beautiful. I've just seen so many people go there and they just have like an experience that I feel like you can't get anywhere else in the world. So Bali is definitely the one place that I am, you know, saving money for and preparing to travel to once everything is calmed down. Next question is, how and when did you start social media? So funny story, I actually started social media, I want to say when I was about 11 years old. OG subscribers will know. I have a bunch of old YouTube videos that I don't think are up anymore, unfortunately. I think videos from when I was like 14 are still up, 13, 14, but the videos from when I was like 11, I don't think are up anymore. But I started YouTube around that age. I was in elementary school. I started off by just doing, you know, funny videos, music videos, just a bunch of little fun things with my friends. I want to say when I was around 13, 14, I started to experiment more with makeup, found the beauty guru world on YouTube, and I was just so fascinated about that. So started making makeup videos, fashion videos, all things related to that. And then I kind of fell off with that and wasn't really interested in that anymore, wasn't really passionate in makeup and doing things like that. Of course, I still love watching those videos, but it's just not the kind of content that I like to put out there. So I ended up discovering the fitness world of YouTube. I want to say a couple of years ago. My fitness journey actually started my freshman year of college. I started just discovering people like Whitney Simmons, discovered different fitness influencers through Instagram, and I just started making my own fitness related content on Instagram and YouTube as well. And it was kind of, you know, just more of like a fun thing, a way to document my progress. I love going back and looking at all of my old fitness videos and just seeing how far along I came. But like I said, it was just a way for me to document progress and just express myself and have fun. And then it ended up really taking off, and now I have a large following on Instagram as well as my TikTok. And I just love to share my passion for fitness and health through all my social media and motivate you guys, because I know for me, when I first discovered fitness and started my journey, I didn't really have any friends to kind of lean on, help me. So I really relied on the fitness industry through YouTube and Instagram to help me with that. So I know that they were constantly motivating me and inspiring me to keep going. So that is what I like to put out there for you guys to help all of you guys stay motivated when it comes to your fitness journey. Next question is, what part of NorCal are you from? So as many of you guys know, if you guys have been following me for a while, I am originally from Northern California. I am from the Sacramento area, and I moved to San Diego about 3 years ago to go to college down here. So that is currently where I'm at in my life. After college, I'm planning on hopefully coming back to the NorCal area. I don't know exactly where at in NorCal, but I do want to be in NorCal. It's closer to my family. You know, I have a lot of help through friends and family when it comes to my business, and I just feel like a lot of opportunities and connections that I have for my business are here. My photographers, videographers, things like that. I just feel like my business and things with that will just be a lot more successful and flow easier if I'm here. So that is my plan after school. Next question is, what inspired you the most to change your life around, and what was the biggest challenge? When I first started my fitness journey, I've always been off and on with fitness. When I was in high school, you know, I would go lift at the gym. I didn't really know what I was doing. You know, like I said, I'd follow people on Instagram and I kind of would just get an idea. I'd find people on YouTube, make my own little fitness videos, but I actually really didn't get into it until my freshman year of college. I gained a lot of weight. I gained the freshman 15. I was in a really unhealthy, toxic relationship. You know, my significant other was always making comments about my weight, how much weight I've gained, and it just caused me to just go into this really deep hole of depression. You know, I had no friends. College was already really hard. I moved 500 miles away from home and I had no one there. And like I said, I was in a toxic relationship, so I constantly was being put down like every single day about my appearance, my weight, and things like that. And I finally just got to the point where I was just so tired of hearing it, and I was over being depressed, and I was over, you know, eating junk food every night and never exercising or doing anything, you know, to better me and myself. So that's kind of when it just flipped a switch, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start going to the gym. I'm gonna try to start eating healthier. And it kind of all just started there. You know, it really started with me wanting to work out. You know, I used fitness as an outlet for me. Like I said, I was depressed. I was going through a lot. I just found the gym to be an outlet for me to relieve stress, and that's kind of where it all started. And I completely fell in love with fitness. And then, you know, I really got into a healthy diet, because diet is key when it comes to, you know, being healthy, losing weight, anything like that. So it kind of just all fell into place. But I want to say the biggest challenge, I think, was just starting. You know, I really didn't have anyone whenever I started. Like I said, I followed fitness influencers. I followed, you know, people on YouTube. So that was really the thing that really kept me going with fitness. Then I ended up meeting a few girls that I'm still friends with in college, and they had a love for fitness, and we were just able to really connect on that level, build really strong friendships, and just bond with fitness in the gym. So it was great. It all ended up working out perfect. So the next question is, did you have to take some kind of business courses in order to sell your bands? So when it came to starting my business, no, I literally knew nothing. It was just an idea in my head, and I just really went for it. I took a leap of faith. At the time, I was working as a nanny back home, and I was going to school full time. So it was kind of like, do I really have the time for this? Do I really want to give it my all? And it kind of just came down to, yeah, I really do. So I started my business. It ended up taking off really well. Things went really well for me, and I just really put everything into it. I put all of my energy, my time, money, effort. Like, it was just a huge overall investment, and I'm so happy I did it. I no longer work that job. You know, running my business is my full-time job. It's my stream of income right now. Besides social media, of course, I get some income from that as well, but my main stream of income is my business. And as for starting it, I didn't take any business courses. Like I said, I don't really know much about business to even begin with. It was kind of just a learning process. You know, I have a really good friend of mine. He helps me with the back end of my business, you know, like finding manufacturers for bands and all the behind the scenes things he helps me with. So I had help in that aspect where it came to actually like forming the business. But as for the website, you know, selling my workout guides, things like that, I'm a certified personal trainer, so I had my certifications in order to sell my workout guides. And then I made the workout guides on websites my own. I created my own website, designed it, things like that. Legal wise, I had to get a seller's permit, business license, all those legal different things for actually, you know, being a business owner. But no, I really didn't have any courses. I kind of just self-taught myself, and this is where I'm at now. So the next question is, do you plan on continuing with the same major in college? So I am only 2 semesters away from graduating. I'm in my fall semester of my last year right now, and then my spring semester begins in January, and I will be graduating in May. So as for continuing major, yes, I'm a criminal justice major with a minor in sociology. So I'm just going to obviously graduate with that bachelor's degree. And as for actually, like, I guess continuing furthering my career with that, I actually decided, I want to say a little bit about like 6 to 9 months ago, that I'm just going to, you know, really continue with my business. It is what I am passionate about. You know, I went to school, I did the school thing, I'm graduating a year early, and I love my major and I love what I learn about, but I just really don't see myself, you know, furthering my career with that, doing my, you know, my future with that. I don't see myself doing that in my future. So I'm just going to, you know, continue running my business, expand it, hopefully come out with new products. You know, the ultimate goal is of course to have my own gym in a few years. You know, I want to have a gym local around the area. Then I want to start expanding gyms, you know, to different states, and just really base my thing off of my fitness business. That's just really what I'm passionate about. I know the opportunities are just literally limitless whenever it comes to my business, so that is the plan. I am not going to do anything in the criminal justice field. I still love criminal justice. It has a very special place in my heart, and I'm still obviously interested in it. I love learning about it, but I do not plan on furthering my future or career with anything in the criminal justice field. So the next question is, what is your workout split? So I do have my old workout split up here on my YouTube channel if you guys want to go check it out. That is not my current workout split. I do change up my workout splits a couple times a year. Normally, you know, every 6 to 8 weeks I like to change it up. But that is my old workout split if you guys want to go see it and, you know, use it. It's a great workout split. It's just not what I do anymore. Right now my workout split is split up a little differently. I am back to training 5 days a week. When I was in school, I was only training 4 because it was just so hard for me to just manage, you know, going to class, working a full-time job, and, you know, going to the gym. So back when I was in school, I was working out 4 times a week, but I'm doing 5 times a week now, and my workout split's a little different. So if you guys do want to see an updated workout split, let me know and I can film that for you guys, because it definitely has changed over the last few months. So the next question is a relationship question. This is how to be confident while discussing an issue with your partner. So I don't know, I don't really talk about relationships on social media. So I have mentioned before, I was in a really bad relationship for a few years, mental abuse, physical abuse, you know, I was depressed. I just had a really toxic relationship, and I currently am in a new relationship. I've only been in it for a few months. I don't really post about it much on social media. I just like to keep my personal life a little more private and just not put everything out there, just because, you know, I just think of things like in a business aspect, and I just, you know, don't like people being too involved in my life. But I am in a new relationship right now. I'm literally the happiest I have ever been. We just connect on a very different level, but that is besides the point. Whenever it comes, I want to say, to discussing issues with your partner, definitely learning from my last relationship, I didn't like confrontation. I would never bring an issue up, because anytime I would bring an issue up, it would get turned back on me, that it was my fault, it was a manipulation thing, and it was just always my fault. And I feel like now with my new relationship, of course confrontation is something I don't like. I'm just not a confrontational person at all. I don't like confrontation with relationships, friendships, anyone in general. So when it comes to discussing an issue, it is a little bit harder for me, just because, like I said, I'm just a non-confrontational person. But I found that if I just kind of bring it up in just, you know, a very casual way, you know, with my boyfriend now, I'll just be like, hey, you know, so this happened and this is how it made me feel. I wanted to let you know. And literally 100% of the time he is understanding. And I feel like if you have a partner who values you, values your feelings, and just you as an overall person, they're going to be more than understanding whenever it comes up to an issue, whether that's like something they said, something they did, something that hurt your feelings, or if there's just an issue in general that you feel like, okay, you're on this page, I'm on another page, we need to discuss this and kind of come to an agreement and figure out where we can meet in the middle. That's something you can also bring up, and I just feel like bringing it up in, you know, just a casual way. Hey, I just wanted to bring this up to you and let you know. Don't come at them attacking them, saying you did this, you're wrong, this is all your fault, because that's just a no-go. Bring it up as like a, hey, this happened, I feel this way about it, how do you feel about it? Like, you know, kind of take their feelings into consideration too, because the relationship, they matter too. Both of your feelings are equally important. Both of the way you guys feel is equally important, and it's a team effort, and being in a relationship is teamwork. So it's not just always one-sided, it can be. So that's kind of just how I have figured to deal with my issues right now with my current boyfriend. If something comes up that I just, you know, didn't like, made me uncomfortable or anything like that, I just bring it up, and of course take his feelings into consideration and what he has to say as well. So I'm only going to answer a few more questions before I make this video too long. But the next question is, was it hard to cut out food you used to eat on a daily basis? So when it came to actually starting my fitness journey, I kind of just started off by just, you know, finding little things here and there that I enjoyed. I didn't, you know, cold turkey anything, cut out all the bad food, anything like that. I stress this all the time on my social media. I don't believe in these bad diets. I just don't. And I think that the healthiest way to live a lifestyle is to eat things in moderation. Don't cut yourself off of something. If you want to eat a burger, don't beat yourself up and tell yourself that you can't eat that burger, that it's going to throw you off, there's too many carbs, there's too much fat, you can't eat it, it's not healthy for you. If you want a burger, you can eat a burger in moderation. That's how I see it. I don't eat healthy every single day, every moment of the day. I believe in an 80-20 diet, 80% healthy, 20% of what I want to eat, and I don't go crazy and overeat or anything. I eat it in moderation, and I feel like when you're cutting yourself off of all these foods and restricting yourself from things, you're going to crave it 10 times more. Your mind is going to tell you you want it. You're constantly going to be beating yourself up, telling yourself you don't need it, and then when you do cave in and eat it, you're just going to indulge and you're going to go crazy and you're not going to have any self-control. You're going to go insane and just eat it all, when you should be able to enjoy those things in moderation. So that's just how I look at it. I don't restrict myself from things. I never did that whenever I started eating healthy. Like I said, an 80-20 diet is what I go by, 80% healthy and 20% of the things that I think I deserve and that I want to eat in moderation. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A and getting to know a little bit more about me, answering some questions that you guys had. I definitely plan on doing another one of these videos, hopefully within the next month, because I thought it was so fun to kind of connect with you guys, answer some more questions, and just, you know, sit down, have a chill video with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out all my social media links down below so we can stay connected and you guys can stay updated more on when I upload, and just stay connected with me on all my social media. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in next time's video. Bye guys.